Hello people, welcome back to my channel once again, and this video is again going to be very interesting, especially for the ladies out there. The product I'm going to review is something very good and something very exciting for the ladies, and this perfume is equally good for the men. So the perfume we are going to review today is Jenny Glow Wood and Sage from the house of Jenny Glow. Jenny Glow is a brand owned by Sterling Perfumes, the same house which owned Armaf, and in this brand they are actually inspired by, or they are taking the inspirations from a UK based very famous house known as Jo Malone. First of all, we talk about the presentation, and as you can see, it comes in this kind of box, a very simple nice box, nothing special. And I will choose the bottle now. And even the bottle, it will remind you Jo Malone. A little bit difference in the proportions, but end of the day the style design is almost same. Let me tell you something about Jo Malone. They are famous for making very simple and easy perfumes. If you go and check their perfumes online, you will find like 4, 5 or maximum 6 notes in their perfumes, and in some of their perfumes is even less than that. So they are creating very simple, very straightforward, very light and very soft perfumes, but their creations are good and amazing at the same time. This is Wood and Sage. This is actually an inspiration from Jo Malone's Wood, Sage and Sea Salt. Actually, I was not very interested in this brand in the beginning. I have visited their shop like hundreds of times. I have a big collection of Armaf perfumes, and I used to go there even if I'm not buying anything. I used to go there, I test different perfumes, fragrances, but I was always ignoring this. And one of the reasons behind that was because my experience with Jo Malone. I have never purchased a Jo Malone perfume in my life, but I have tested it a few times in a perfume shop, and I was not really very impressed because I like strong and a little bit beast, or at least perfumes with a moderate projection or performance. But perfumes of Jo Malone, they are so light, so weak, and even their performance is not good even in the reviews. Most of the time when I go to a perfume shop, I spray them on my skin and on my clothes, and after like 1 or 2 hours, once I come and sit in my car, or once I reach home, I was not able to smell anything, or if I was able to smell something, it was very light and very weak. So I was not interested in Jo Malone. So, and because these are inspirations from them, I was not also interested in these. And another reason for ignoring these products was some negative reviews on the internet, because I heard some people saying that even these perfumes, they are not performing well. So whenever I go to their shop, I always ignored it. But in my last visit, which was around 3 to 4 weeks back, before this lockdown, I just went there to test some fragrances, and this guy, the salesman, he bring me this and he said, at least check it. So I took it and I sprayed on my skin and on my shirt and I left. But once I reached home, I was amazed with the quality of fragrance, and with the smell, the beauty, the scent, and the performance. So next day I went back there and I bought this beautiful fragrance. So this was a short story behind the brand, and ignoring this thing and blah blah blah. So now let's talk about the perfume. And listen guys, forget about Jo Malone, forget that this is a cologne or whatever, and I'm not going to compare this perfume with the Jo Malone, because believe me, it's a long time when I have sniffed Jo Malone last time. So I don't remember how it smells, and nowadays I cannot even go to the shop or in the market and I cannot test it. So we will talk about the fragrance of this perfume by itself. I will not even give you the notes breakdown here. I will just try to explain you how this actually smells. If you want notes breakdown, you can go on Fragrantica and you can check for Jo Malone, or you can go to their website at Jenny Glow and you can check. You will find the notes there. Very simple, 4, 5, 6 notes. That's it. But because there is a little bit difference in the notes of Jenny Glow and Jo Malone, we will not go in that thing. I will just try to explain you the smell. Let me spray it in front of you once again. The sprayer is good, decent, and wow, very nice and very amazing. Beautiful, simple, fresh, soft, light. In the opening, you will get a very beautiful note of citruses. I think it's lemon or grapefruit mix of that. You will get this sparkling feel of grapefruit. Along with that, a very beautiful note of sea salt. Sea vibes will come from this perfume, and along with that, you will find a very beautiful light note of sage. Sage is not very strong or very overwhelming or overpowering here. They have created a very good balance between these notes. And this fragrance is very fresh, very light, and along with that you will also find a very light and beautiful fruity note, peach kind of note. It's not actually peach, but it will give you a feel of very light fresh fruit, not that thick juicy sweet feel, but it will give you very airy, very light fruity feel. Overall, if I will try to wrap it up, it's very fresh, salty, and some woody notes, and lemony fragrance. If we talk about the performance, this guy is a beast. It's amazing. On my dress, it gives me 12 plus hours of longevity, and if I talk about only longevity on the dress, that's actually 16 hours plus, but I'm keeping it for 12 plus hours because it will work different on different fabric, and until 12 hours it perform very well, and the next 4 hours they are not that strong or not that well, so we will keep it for like 12 plus hours. And even on my skin, this gives me 4 to 5 hours, and for the first 1.5 to 2 hours it projects decently. It's very good. It's not beast because this is not a beast or that strong kind of perfume. This is a soft and freshy fragrance, so it will give you a very nice projection from 1.5 to 2 hours, I can say. And after that, for the next 4, 5, 6 hours, the sillage is good while you are moving, and even the people around you, they are going to enjoy this. And now, if we talk about the gender, ladies, this is especially for you. If you are looking for something to use in summer, go for it. Check it. I'm sure you're gonna love it. You will like it. But this thing also works very well with gents. I was wearing it in last week for like 3-4 days continuous, and I love this fragrance. It's very nice. And if I talk about the age group, teenagers, this is a gift for you because this is very affordable and it's very good at the same time, very fresh, very energetic. So the price of Jo Malone is 415 dirham for a 50 ml bottle and 630 dirham for a 100 ml bottle. And the price of this perfume, which is 80 ml EDP concentration, is only 55 dirham. So this was about Jenny Glow. I hope you liked the review. Until the next video, take care. Bye bye.